All right, nearing the end of training camp here, Monday, August 18th. It's 2 minutes of training camp with Andrew Callahan, CLNS Media Network, Pat's Interference Podcast, and, of course, the Boston Herald. This is the penultimate practice, meaning we got one more Tuesday, and that's it. In terms of the recaps here, full breakdowns over at the Herald. I'm going to miss them. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Patriots get back from Minnesota. This was a shorts and shells practice, so not full pads. There were some competitive periods, but mostly spent on scout team. So they're preparing in a way that you would for a Thursday night game, right? Coming off of a game on the weekend, short amount of rest. Let's get into what the Giants typically run to prepare the starters, which probably won't be the Patriots' actual starters Thursday night. I think we'll see a lot of backups based on Mike Vrabel's comments here this morning. So let's start the 2-minute clock, and here we go. So how did the actual starters do when they were out there against fellow starters? So Drake Maye, 10 of 18 today, team drills, not too good. 2 interceptions. He was 5 of 10 in 11 on 11s. They had a 2-minute drill down here towards the end. Ended up with an incompletion, nowhere remotely close to Austin Hooper, his intended target. Seemed to have a good read on the blitz, but just misfired. That also happened on his interception earlier in that same period. 11 on 11s, full field drill, throws one up to Robert Spillane. It was a early or late birthday gift for Robert, who had another interception, fighting Hunter Henry here just behind me in the end zone in 7-on-7. So Drake Maye, again, a lot of work in Minnesota. Protected the ball. Mike Vrabel talked about him protecting the ball here before practice, and just 2 that I think he definitely would like to have back. He was 5 of 8 overall in 7-on-7s, all of which were in the red zone. Other pass breakups, Jabril Peppers, Alex Austin, DJ James. 2 sacks May also took, 1.5 from Harold Landry, the other half from Milton Williams. Offensive line, Jared Wilson, back at left guard. This is big because we've seen a lot of Ben Brown the last, 4 or 5 days of that position. The joint practice on Thursday, preseason game on Saturday. Jared Wilson said he had, quote, a little tweak in his ankle, which kept him out for the joint practice on Thursday, and he was the backup in that preseason game. The Patriots still, though, like that rookie left side of the line. Someone who would be stocked down right now. We talked about him a lot, Kyle Duggar, running with the scout team defense here today. Have not heard from him since that preseason game, which he played the most snaps of any defender. But something of note, stock up, K'Lavon Chaisson, our guy, still leads the team in sacks for camp. He took some snaps ahead of Keion White and opposite Harold Landry, meaning he was with the starting defense for some periods, not all. Last but not least, let's get to some attendance here. Ramondre Stevenson was back wearing a red non-contact jersey. A lot of receivers were out. Jalen Polk, Javon Baker, Efton Chisholm. Chisholm is not expected to be long-term, but you should not expect to see Christian Gonzalez, Kyle Williams, or Kendrick Bourne through the rest of the week, not practicing, not playing anything. One last receiver note, though. We'll go a little bit over. Stephon Diggs, no catches in competitive periods here today. So that'll do it. We got one more 2 minutes from training camp episode. It's been a lot of fun this summer, and a long episode coming with Mike Giardi of the Boston Sports Journal.